Rhonda, and welcome back to my kitchen. It is the middle of the week, and I am fixing me and Russ some good old southern fried catfish for supper.
Ooh-wee.
And he is very excited about it. Now, I am just going to show you a quick little way that I do it, and I will tell you, I've already had my catfish soaking in some buttermilk. You wash your catfish, soak it in some buttermilk and a little hot sauce. So it's already been in the refrigerator getting right.
Percolating.
Yeah. So that buttermilk is going to tenderize it, and that hot sauce is just going to give it a little flavor. And I'm going to go in with some more flavor, because that's how we like it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to rub it with some mustard. So we're just going to start right here. We'll try to keep one hand clean here, Russell. And we're just going to rub these down. I'll just pour them all in the bowl at the same time. Let them get all friendly together.
Easier to work with.
Yes, let them get all friendly. They're about to be they're about to rest in peace together anyway.
Yeah. They're about to get grease.
Bless it. It's going to be a great ending for us. Maybe not so much for them. All right. We'll move this little bowl out of the way just to get this stirred up here. So I'm just going to slather this in some mustard. And y'all do not have to add the mustard. But in fact, you don't have to add the buttermilk either. The buttermilk helps take some of that wild taste out of it. We're just going to rub this in just like this. And just get it slathered. But if you don't use the buttermilk or the mustard, you need something that's going to make the cornmeal stick to it, so that it just don't disintegrate in the pan, fall apart, because you want all that yummy goodness to stay on, not be floating around in your hot grease. All right. And this mustard is just gonna give it just another layer of flavor. I always have trouble with the mustard making rude noises. Anyway, got this. All right, now we want to flavor this fish. I'm gonna go ahead and put some flavor on it. Now I am using some flavored fish fry. I've got the Louisiana. If you don't have that, honey, you can use some cornmeal and some all-purpose flour, and just season your flour. This is just going to be a little shortcut, because like I said, I've been working today and I'm looking for some shortcuts. I'm tired.
Yep.
I'm tired. All right, with my clean hand, I'm going to start seasoning this. Of course, you know, we going in it with that black pepper. Yes, Lord. Some good stuff. Some good stuff. Just going to do a little onion powder, a little garlic powder, a little accent. And on Russell's, I'm going to do his just a, I don't know why I'm putting the top on. I got to flip these mugs. They like seasoning on both sides. That's ugly to just do one side.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
Ain't none of that.
No.
I'm going to eat both sides.
The struggle is real here. Here we go. Little garlic, and I'd say about a teaspoon. You just measure with your heart.
Yeah.
Now, let's don't get these on my piece. We're going to just do them on yours.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to light my fire, y'all. I ain't
like
trying to do it. He loves it. Good for him. Now,
Oh, yeah.
I didn't add salt, did I?
No.
I did not.
No salt.
Put a little salt. Also, I'm using my left hand, so I might just dump it all willy-nilly in here.
Let's don't do that.
Mess up the fish.
Nah.
All right, now we're going to flip them over and just season them the exact same way. Over here. All right, give them a little whisper of salt, a little kiss of salt there. Don't want them too terribly salty. Little accent, just the same old goodness on everything. Onion powder, garlic powder, and black pepper. And of course his fire powder there.
Yeah.
Little fire powder.
Light you up. Give you a little something.
Yeah,
something.
it'll really It's really a what's up.
Yeah, and I told her we come out that grease, we got to get that Louisiana hot sauce on it.
Oh my. All right, we're going to keep yours over here. This is what it looks like right now, y'all. Now, I am going to mix up this powder. We'll take this nasty glove off. Y'all, we got the coolest little doodad. We like to go to the beach and fish, so we have some fresh fish going on. And I'm going to go ahead and start my oil here. Go ahead and start getting it fired up. You want to get that oil at about 360, so we're going to get that mixed up. Let me just set this out of the way for just a minute while I mix up this seasoning here. I'm running out of hands. All right, we got us some Louisiana, New Orleans style fish fry. Now I'm going to mix this. This is mostly just cornmeal. Yep, this is just cornmeal. We're going to take this off. This is just cornmeal. Now you do want to taste this because this cornmeal here is seasoned. And you don't want to re-season this. You don't want to put more salt in it because it is supposed to be seasoned. Obviously, if you was doing cornmeal and flour, you want to season that real good. I am struggling. Try this. Lordy. Even the dog's down there looking at me just like, oh, what is she doing? She just put her head down like, I give up on you. All right. We'll cut this one a little better. Hopefully. Alright, and this is just seasoned fish fry. So one is the Cajun and one is just regular fish fry. And I wanted to look at it because I haven't used this brand. So I just kind of wanted to see what it looks like. See if I needed to add any flour to it. I think I might just add just a little bit. Just a little bit of all-purpose flour. Not much. We want it to have a nice, crispy coating on it. We've been wanting some fish now for just a little minute. Alright, get this all coated. All stirred together. Alright, you want to taste this. Just make sure it's seasoned good. And it is good. I'm not using that spoon again, y'all. No worries. I done licked it. Alright, I'm going to put me another little glove on. A little clean glove here. We're going to start dipping these happy little fish in this mixture here. Alright. I got too much stuff going on today. Let's just move that out the way. Alright, we're going to lay this in here. Give it a little mixy mix there. Look at there, Russell. Look at there. I don't want it to be all globbed up. We'll just do these three first. You want to make sure all these little pieces, all these little crevices here are completely coated, just like that. All right, we're going in. Going in. I'm going to just do a little drizzle here to see if I'm where I need to be. It starts dancing around. You know you're right.
Yeah.
Yep. We want it to. Now this fish is really pretty thin, so it is not going to take long at all. Look at her go. Look at her go. Lay this one in there.
Whoa.
You don't want to crowd it. Don't want to crowd it. We just will do this. Yes, got that sizzle. Get in there and look at it, getting happy. Here we go. All right. I'll go ahead and put the batter on these so I can take my gloves off. these will be ready. I had way too much mix. She's looking good. One thing about catfish, once it starts to rise up, you know, hey, it's getting close. Starts floating up to the top. Looking good.
Smelling good.
It is smelling good. We're just gonna let that cook maybe about 5 minutes per side before we give it a little flip. All right, I'm gonna try to flip these over here real good. I know you should not use your hands, but I have hands of steel, so I'm told.
She surely does. It don't
So
phase her at all.
No, it really doesn't. All right, we will flip him over. Oh, yes. He's looking real happy. Real happy. Really don't take too long to cook them because they are fairly thin. So, yummy. Yummy, yummy.
Yes. They're looking good, y'all.
Now, listen, don't be taking your fish out, throwing it on no paper towels, okay? You will have some soggy fish, so do yourself a favor. If you don't have a little grid, get you one, because it really does make a difference.
Makes a world of difference.
I do have paper towel down here because I don't want my tray to get all nasty. It just helps with cleanup. But that grid, y'all, I'm telling you, you want to have that grid. These are about to come out. They are almost ready. Almost ready. I'm going to slide this over here. And we're going to go in for it. Look there. Look there. Just let them sit just a minute. And then I'm going to get these other 2 pieces fried up, y'all, and we're going to eat. You ready to eat, Russell?
I'm ready. God, look at this.
Me too.
Huh. Y'all.
All right. Drop these in here. And she's off. Here we go. Yummy. All right, I'm going to finish frying these up. We're going to plate them up and we're going to eat them up.
All right, y'all, this part of the video, Rhonda decided that she wanted to have some slaw on the side with her catfish. So we decided just to go ahead and make this included in the video and show you how she makes her quick and easy coleslaw as a side. And here in the South, slaw goes along with just about anything. So this is her recipe for how she makes her quick and easy coleslaw.
I did have a cabbage that I was going to just grate and do this on my own, but I have worked, y'all. I'm tired. We're going to do the shortcut, okay? The short version. You can surely grate your slaw and do all the things, but I'm going to use a 3-color deli coleslaw mix for this one. Now, I will say, I've got my little food processor here. If you just cut this just a little bit in your food processor, it really does bring out that fresh taste, just like it's a fresh cut cabbage. And we've been doing this for a long time, and my son, bless his heart, he gets compliments on his slaw all the time, and he does this the quick way. So I'm going to just show you a quick little recipe for this. Right, I'm just going to pour all of this into my little food processor here, and this is, I'm just going to do a whole bag. I guess I'll be eating slaw for a little minute, because you're not going to help me, are you, Russell?
Nope.
He wants no part of this. Now, if you don't want onion, because I don't want something that's going to make it real strong, I just take a few of these little green onions, and I've already rinsed them off, and I'm just going to snip some of these and put it in here before I just give it a little chop real quick. And then y'all, I don't know if y'all know this, but you can take these little onions, these little root, put it in a little cup, and these little things will grow right back. It's just wonderful.
Recycle.
Yes. You're just gonna, just keeps on giving. It's just gonna keep on giving. I'm not gonna do a whole lot of them, but I just want a little bit for some color in here. And now I'm just gonna zap it just a little bit. Sorry for the noise. All right, that's about all. About 3 turns on that. That's all I went. Now, before I start mixing this, I make a little sauce for this. Now, you can buy coleslaw sauce or do whatever you want to do. But this is what we always do. Now, I normally eyeball it. I don't ever measure it out. So, I'm going to have fun with this. Let's see. Did I get my whisk? No, I did not. Got to have a whisk. All right. I'm going here. We'll start with a couple of tablespoons of mayonnaise. Actually, that's a lot more than a tablespoon, isn't it? This is a 2 tablespoon. But I'm going to start with about a cup of mayo, or maybe about 3/4 cup of mayo. We'll start there. Just a splash of lemon juice. When I say just a splash, this is maybe about a 1/2 teaspoon. Just a little bit of that lemon. There you go. Now, I also am going to put some apple cider vinegar in here. I poured some in my little bitty thing here because I had a big old honking gallon jug. We didn't need to have all that. All right, we'll start with a teaspoon. I'm going to do about 2 teaspoons right now. So we'll start with, I ain't got nowhere to put it. Well, lawsy, set it right there. Now sugar, I like mine sweet. I love a nice creamy sweet coleslaw. So, y'all don't laugh at my fancy sugar dish here. I'm gonna start with about a 1/4 cup of sugar. We don't want to, you know, get crazy with that, but I do like it a little sweet. And I'm gonna put just a dab of Dijon mustard in it. That's maybe about 1/2 teaspoon, not much at all. We're just gonna give this a little whisk, a little what's up here. You want it to be fairly thick. Don't want it to be real runny. Now I'm going to season this. I'm going to put just a little bit of celery seed in here. I'm not going to use celery salt. I'm glad I opened that and looked because it was wide open. I'd have dumped it. I'm going to put a little bit of onion powder. Now you can certainly use some onion in that, even some shredded onion, whatever you want to do. It's your little coleslaw. You just do what you want to do. I'm going to put a little bit of accent, just a little what's up there. And definitely some black pepper. We want to see that black pepper. If you don't see that black pepper in it, it ain't right.
It's sad.
It's sad. It really is. I got me a new black pepper here, and I didn't open it first. No. I'll be on the struggle bus. Alright. One thing about coleslaw too, you can do it so many different ways. I've done it with a brine where you actually cover it and let it sit in the refrigerator for a little bit overnight, and it drains some of that water off of it. But this is great for just doing it right now, and I'm just gonna let that. I'm gonna put a little bit more of this apple cider vinegar. Now, I forgot my spoon because I want to taste this. I'll use one of these little spoons right there. I want to taste it and see where I'm at. It's good. I don't think I need no more sugar. It is delicious. All right. Move this big old honking thing of mayonnaise out the way. Alright. I should have got me a mixing bowl, but Lord, I didn't think that far in advance. And we'll need this. We're just gonna mix this up, get this little mix in it. It's just this simple, y'all. Just really quick. If you don't have much time, like I said, we're gonna have this in the refrigerator while I am frying that good old catfish up. That's what you waiting on, ain't it, Russell?
Yes, it is.
He's waiting on the catfish. He said, I ain't nothing all day. He's been waiting.
Mm-hmm.
Lord. All right. Let's just mix this in here. Look at that. Yummy. All that black pepper, all that good seasoning. That just a little hint of mustard just gives it just a little, and the vinegar as well just gives it just a little tang to it. Just gonna mix this up. And that's all it is, y'all. This is going to be ready to go. We can put this in the fridge. And you certainly can do this with just your cabbage. I like just regular cabbage shredded really fine, like angel hair. I love that. Maybe just a little carrot in it for some color. Look at that. It is creamy. Creamy goodness there. So good. All right. All right, I'm going to throw this in the refrigerator. All right, y'all, I have got us a little plate here ready to taste. Come on, Russell. You just mosey on in here.
Hey, y'all, I can't wait.
He's excited.
I'm excited. I love catfish. Ain't nothing better than some good old fried catfish cooked up, fresh out the grease. Oh, my goodness. It's about as good as it gets, y'all. It don't get much better than that. This old Southern boy's ready.
That's right. This is a good supper.
It is. Absolutely.
Yep. So we've got us catfish fried to perfection, honey.
Golden brown.
Golden brown. We got us a little French fry on the side and some of that creamy goodness coleslaw.
Yeah.
That he's not excited about.
Well.
So he's going to taste the fish.
Yeah.
I'll eat the coleslaw.
That's right. We're going to do it. We're going to do the dynamic duo taste test tonight.
Yes. So you ready to dig
I'm ready.
in?
Yeah, I'm ready. Well, look, first of all, if you know, you know. If you, anything, chicken, fish, name it, Louisiana hot sauce, it's got to be there. It's just, it's got to be on there. We got to do it. No exceptions.
You go right ahead and do it up.
Louisiana. I'm ready.
Right.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, I'm just going to break me off a piece.
Break you off a piece.
Look at that, y'all. Oh, my goodness. Flaky, crispy.
You don't know what you're missing.
You don't know what you're missing.
Just a little taste. To taste. No, listen. Hear me out. With that crunch and this creaminess, just taste it.
Hold up. Time out. Now, she says, I won't eat mayonnaise.
No.
I love good homemade tartar sauce.
Yeah. I didn't have
I do eat mayonnaise, but I saw how much mayonnaise she put in it. She just gobs. I'm
no, it wasn't. It was a whole bag of slaw. Just try.
One little taste, y'all. I'm gonna do it for the. I'm taking one for the team. Taking one for the YouTube.
I had to get him on camera to do it, or he wouldn't.
That's right. She's shaming me.
Take a little piece of fish.
All right, I got a little piece of fish.
I'm just gonna tell you how good it is together. Got to get a little bit of bite of this and a bite of that.
I'm glad I got the fish first. It ain't terrible. It ain't terrible.
It's good.
It just, the slaw takes me back to my childhood, y'all. Back in the early 80s, in elementary school, they used to make us clean our plate before we could get up. Whether you liked it, didn't like it, I had a teacher, you're going to clean that plate. And I hated coleslaw. And I started calling that teacher Mrs. Coleslaw because of that. Anyway.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So the coleslaw ain't really been my thing. But, hey, y'all, I did it.
He did it. Good job.
Speaking of childhood, every time I eat catfish, I got a story that goes back to my childhood. My mama, my sweet mama, and my sweet Aunt Nell used to love going fishing when I was younger, real younger, 7, 8 years old. And they fished with a cane pole and a cork.
That's my kind of fishing.
That's all they did. And there was a pay pond over close to where we used to live called the Red Barn. It ain't there no more. This was many, 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 many years ago. And they stocked it with catfish. So they used to love going over there and catching them catfish. Well, they love catching them, but they did not like taking them off the hook. They were scared of them. They didn't want to get finned by them. And me, I'm a little kid, so obviously if they're scared of it, I don't want to have no part in it. Anyway, so when they get that cork to go under, they'd snatch them fish and try to throw them up the hill as far as they could off the hook. So much so that the people that fished over there started calling them the flying fish women. And my cousin Jeff, I'm gonna tag you where you watch this one because this is a true story. We always loved to get him to go with us because he was a little bit older. He's 3 or 4 years older than me, and he wasn't scared of catfish, so he would take them off the hook. So we always loved when Jeff would go with us fishing.
You didn't have to sling them, huh?
Yeah,
sling them
flying fish women, that's what they's called, I'm telling you. They used to try to throw them fish 40 yards off a hook. Anyway, so I've always been cautious of catfish, y'all, about taking them off the hook, but I ain't scared of it no more.
No, I think you've outgrown that.
Yeah, but catfish, that takes me back to my childhood.
Yeah. Take you right on back. It's funny how food does that. Just brings back all these good memories.
Yep.
Yeah, just the taste of it. But anyway, y'all, I hope y'all try this. Many varieties, many variations of how to cook some catfish. So
that's excellent, y'all.
This is really good.
I'm about to dig in. Supper time.
Supper time, y'all. It's time to go. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching. All the new people that has been hanging out with us.
We appreciate every one of you. Thank you.
We sure do. We sure do. We've had people ask where in the world you're from. We are near Greenville, South Carolina.
Yep.
So that's where we are. And but anyway, thank y'all so much.
Yep, we appreciate it.
To everybody.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Till next time.